Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another Euro Trucks Live. I've done my training, passed my exams, I've cursed a lot. Now it's just straightforward driving, and tonight I am doing canned pork from Felixstowe Le Mans. This is my first job. And we have a panel, 18s plus and regulars only. And on the panel at the moment is Laura, so say hello to Laura.
Hello to Laura.
And Laura's playing Fortnite, as you'll see in the top left corner. Okay, let's go.
Oh shit, my game just froze.
And here we go. Take the job.
Stupid rat just killed me.
Begin job.
Oh, I better check the sound levels.
Let's go.
Let's go. Where are we going? It says it's in there, so why am I going up there?
That's right. Everybody can be heard. Might throw some headphones in though, so the birds can't hear themselves.
And then turn left.
But then I won't hear the cooker. Unless I put my one earpiece in.
Turn left.
Headset. Why has it suddenly gone quiet?
I don't know.
Oh, you weren't talking.
This is where it's
I'm not talking, I'm driving.
Yeah, you drive me around the bend. It doesn't matter, that's that way round. Stick that in there. Now speak.
Hello?
Oh god, that's quiet. I'll turn it up. Right, now speak.
Hello?
Yeah, now I can hear.
No, we're
Got
right
this.
down there.
I forgot how low this headset is. Ah.
Well, I'm miles away.
Don't worry, I'm miles away from where I'm about to land as well. Oh, that way.
Oh, it's not having this, is it? Bloody reversing.
Ooh, England. Fish. I was just killed by a gummy bear fish.
There we go.
I just wonder what the rickets I'm catching. Where's the...
Okay. Here we go. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
You, shut up. Let's see, they're not, still not fixed the indicator problem.
At the roundabout, take the second
better keep to the speed limit, innit? Might go off birds have to play up when I go live.
There's the birds.
I just have to do something. My computer was getting extremely hot because I forgot to put the fans on.
Oh, my fans automatically come on.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Go straight on.
Justin said he was going to join us.
I wonder if he's fallen asleep.
No, it's about getting prepared for tomorrow.
See, I'm not playing another one just yet because I've got to sort dinner out.
Keep right and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Keep right and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
I'm reading about what's going on at the co-op site in Wickford.
Oh god, what now?
And Matt Godfrey put on there, it's going to be a supermarket. The idea is to have Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Asda and Morrison's all contained underneath the same roof.
Why are they saying they're taking it now?
Asda?
Oh, so they've not changed it then?
No, he was just taking the pig. Because somebody's actually asked, does anybody know what's happening with the, with the co-op site? apparently, Station Chippy's changing its name.
Yeah.
Yeah, because apparently it's new owners.
So what are they going to call it now?
Don't know. Nobody
Bus
knows.
Station Chippy.
The sign's been taken down.
Keep left and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
It is, hurry up.
Take it going across the channel tunnel. Come on. Gotta turn in.
Keep left and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Oh, please don't sneeze. It burns my nose.
When you come back from putting dinner out, then you send Trevor and Justin a link.
I can do that now. Goodness.
Because that's the other. Told you. I'm just psychic.
You're something. It can bleep a minute. Justin isn't even online. I actually had to search for his name. There you go. Right.
Oops. Yes, please. making it.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know why that is.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Laurie, I forgot the sauce.
Right, I'm back.
Yeah, you forgot my sauce.
Sorry.
I'm not sure if OBS is playing up or if YouTube.
It's playing normally my side.
Yeah, because OBS ain't got working at all. I've got no stats at all.
Yeah, that'll just be OBS.
Get ready to turn left.
Justin. You got that, Laura?
Justin.
Heard you and scared him away.
Yeah, I know, he's not even speaking. Well, he said his name.
You have to say it 3 times.
Justin, Justin, Justin. That didn't work either.
Camp Port must be really heavy.
What's she gonna come up now?
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I
hear
can.
you now. You alright?
Yeah.
Shall we say, what's up?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Well, I've been having a number of audio issues with fucking Zoom.
Exit right.
You ain't the only one.
I haven't had any issues with any other things, just fucking Zoom. Every time
Yeah, when I load
either
when I load OBS, Zoom, it'll pick either Zoom or Zoom Workplace, and it's not it's always the opposite one to what is loaded, even though it's the same software.
yeah, my two problems is the echoing issue, and then when I come in sometimes I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
My audio's not working at all, and everything's set right. Yeah, I have to just keep switching it till it finally kicks in.
Yeah, that's what I have to do with the Zoom on OBS. Gotta keep switching them around.
Y'all both playing or what?
Laura's doing Fortnite, I think.
No, I've closed it.
Yeah.
I went and got caught up on my show, watching Torchwood.
Is that a UK show?
Yeah, it was a BBC show, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Which is kind of funny because it takes place in London, but yet the main character's American in the show.
Doesn't surprise me.
Hey, Andrew.
Whoa! It crashed.
What's up, Andrew?
You alright, Andrew? Actually, I'm not talking to Andrew. He said, hi, Laura. This is my channel, Andrew. Jeez.
No.
There you go.
Not-
Now
Not
talk to
Trevor
him.
today?
Not yet.
I just saw you sideswipe that guardrail.
I didn't actually hit it nearly.
Yeah, you got close to it though.
Yeah, I was trying to pick a chip up off my plate. You know when you get them you pick up, as you call them, fries, and they're stuck together, you're going to knock them off.
Oh yeah. And you got like cheesy fries too, they do that. Grab one and you grab half the damn plate.
Yeah, that was like... Andrew, the link's
No.
at the top if you want to join the panel and have a chat.
No, I was asking, usually Trevor's on his panel.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I think Corey got his computer working. Assuming we were running fine last night.
Well, that's good. Mind you, he's on Intel, isn't he?
No, he's got a Ryzen
Oh, he's got right.
756 or 7800 X3D. It's one of the, I think it's one of the newer chips. But he figured out that they overclocked his RAM in the BIOS with the XMP, but he's already running DDR5 at 6000. Like, it didn't really need to be overclocked.
No.
But the store that built it for him apparently had it turned on. But I don't know if he still figured out whether that was the main cause or not. But for some reason, only Fortnite kept crashing on his computer. Like, he played Halo and a couple other games, or another, I think Halo and something else. Ran fine. It was just Fortnite.
Turn right.
Ryzen is the best for gaming, but Intel are having a nightmare with their 13 and 14 gen processors.
Oh yeah, they fucked their business up bad.
Yeah, there was one guy, one video, YouTube short. He took his computer into a shop, and the guy took it out, and all the processor was like corroded.
Yeah, and their stock went from $50 a share down to 18 over the course of like a month and a half.
Doesn't surprise me.
I don't know what it's at now. I haven't looked at it in like a month or so, but I think they just got a bunch of money from the government too, because they lost a shit ton of money. The government gave them money for something or another. I think it had to do with bringing chip manufacturing back to the U.S. They gave them like a couple $1 billion or something for that.
Yeah. But it hasn't worked out yet.
Well, they're building a chip manufacturing plant, I believe, in Arizona. I think they're building one in Florida too. I know for sure they got one coming in Arizona though.
Okay.
It just takes a long time to build one of those. Because the equipment's like such technical and advanced, so like so they say it takes like
Just got to hope to survive the downturn. Make it good again.
They'll just end up getting a bunch of subsidies from the government. Keep their business up. Certain businesses have that, what you call too big to fail.
Yeah.
And
Oh, they
the
won't
governments
fail.
will bail them out.
You've got too many hands and too many pies, they won't fail.
Right, but if they got to a point where they were about to file Chapter 11, they'd just get bailed out, so. The same thing they
Hey,
did with
Tim.
the big banks.
Hey,
Because
Tim,
there are
how you doing, mate? Sorry for your loss.
There are some companies out there that literally are labeled too big to fail. Like,
Yeah.
that's why they bailed out the banks during 08.
Go straight
Because they were
banks.
just,
The bank crisis.
yeah. That's actually how they labeled the banks.
Yeah.
They told them you guys are too big to fail, and so they all merged together. And of course, they became even bigger and worse.
Well, over
After
here, the
that.
government bailed them out with bonds and stuff, and the government still actually practically owns some of the banks.
Turn right.
But they did allow some of them to fail, like Virgin Money and stuff. And the Rock.
See, that's how they did it over here. They bailed them out, but they were non-voting shareholders.
Yeah,
So the government
that's what
had
they did over
a
here.
huge stake in the companies, but they couldn't vote on anything for the company. Well, a lot of the banks have now paid all their money back, so I don't think any of them are home. I don't think the government has any
No,
of them
not-
anymore over here.
a lot of them over here are still owned.
And what's fucked up is the credit default swaps is what caused a lot of that shit on the home loans.
Yeah.
And they're doing the same thing now. They just renamed it.
It'll
It's
crash
not out.
again.
Yep. I mean, just in 4 years' time, our interest rate went from 2 to almost
And
10
then
damn
exit
percent
right.
on
Yeah,
houses.
same here.
Exit right.
The dream of being a new homeowner is almost dead at this point.
It is, yeah, definitely, 100%.
Because 5 years ago, you needed to make about $65,000 to buy a house. Now it's almost double. You have to make about 120, 130,000. Yeah.
Oh, Andrew asked what the new name was. I need to move the chat over a bit.
I can't remember what it's called, Andrew, offhand. I forget. You'd have to look it up. But there's a new term for it, and if you look into it, it's pretty much exactly the same thing they were doing in 08. I don't think it's as bad. Well, I don't know. The thing is all the banks and shit, a lot of them didn't even see it coming. They were all on like autopilot.
Yeah.
There was a few investors out there, the ones that bet against the banks. They were the only ones that really saw it coming. The government and everybody else, they were just on autopilot the whole time. They weren't paying attention. And the credit agencies that were rating all the banks, they were just handing out AAA ratings on everything.
Yeah, but
even though it was
a lot
dog
of the
shit.
time, they give mortgages to people they know can't afford it because they know they're going to get shitloads of money, and then at the end of the day, when they repossess it, the house is worth more.
Yeah, they used to call them ninja loans. It was no income, no verification, something like that.
Yeah.
They didn't have to have any proof of income or anything. It was crazy. There was people that had there was literally people making like $30,000 a year, but then they had like 5 houses that were worth $500,000 each. It's like, how the fuck did that happen? Like, how did somebody get approved for 5 houses that
The
expensive?
thing is, though, if you get 5 houses, you could really do some serious money because you rent them out, charge a decent rent.
Yeah, but see, the problem
covers 2 of your mortgages. You're laughing.
See, the problem with subprime loans, which those were the ones they were handing out to everybody. A lot of them, they couldn't refinance them. So then after the first year, the interest rates would go way up.
Oh yeah.
And all of a sudden, their mortgage would go from like $700-800 a month to like $5 or $6 grand, and they just couldn't afford it. And then that's when everybody started defaulting. It was nuts.
I mean, there's 1.6 million people over here waiting for social housing. That's ridiculous. And there's 700,000 properties that is laid empty because you can't find the owners, or the owners don't want to rent them out, or don't want to sell them, or don't live in the UK. Ridiculous.
You know what's crazy was the betting against the housing market too. Like when they had a CDO, the credit default obligations, and there was like, say, $10 million in that CDO, dude, there would be almost $1 billion betting against 10 million. It was nuts.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
Well, a lot of them got done for insider trading, didn't they?
No, nobody got in trouble. That was a fucking
Well,
fucked
they did
up
over
thing.
here. There was a few got done over here.
Nobody over here went to jail.
No, they didn't go to jail. They got fined.
No, yeah, but the fines they got fined were minimal compared to what they lost.
Yeah.
Shit, just one bank over here, I can't remember which one it was, but one of them had like $1.4 trillion just in retirement. Like, that's how much debt they had
Yeah.
of what they were borrowing against. It was nuts.
Yeah. What made it worse over here as well was there was a run on the banks. You know, everyone wants to take the money out quick. And unfortunately, that forced a couple of the banks to go under.
Yeah, I think two banks. I think they let one or two banks go under here before they actually bailed them out.
Yeah.
I think
Northern
one or
Rock
two of
Virgin
them.
Money over here, I think. Whoop. Just to think though, how much more property's gone up in price. In 1982, a 3-bed house you could buy for £30,000. Now that same 3-bedroom house will
Keep
probably
right,
cost you
and then exit
450,000.
right.
Yeah, and what's crazy is like, you know, a decent size like 2-3 bedroom house. Say you built it yourself, you bought all the materials, kind of
Yeah.
like building a computer yourself. Would probably cost you, and I'm just guessing, maybe 80,000 in materials,
Yeah,
maybe 100 grand. But then they charge you like $400,000 or $500,000 for that house.
yep.
Right?
Good business to be in if you can get in it.
Oh yeah, housing prices over here, dude. You can't get a 3-bedroom here for less than like probably $350.
Yeah. Some places you can, like, you know, if you go like up north, like Blackpool, Durham, stuff like that. The deal we got offered, I mean, it was too good to be true anyway, so we knew there was something wrong with it. But they offered us £5,000 to move up to Durham, and then after a year, if we still stayed up there, we could buy the house that we was living in for £5,000, which was like, they was literally buying the house,
At the roundabout,
which
take the third
sounds daft. And then you looked at the house, they had trees in the living rooms, they were cracking and falling down and stuff.
Yeah, it's the deal of you getting it so cheap, you got to fix it up.
Well, you couldn't fix it up. Durham is just waiting to be knocked down.
Well, see, over here you could find a house pretty cheap if it's in like a kind of a more rural area that's not really like has any real potential future growth. Just kind of been the same for the last 50 years and it hasn't
That's
really
weird,
changed.
because over here it's the other way around. Cheaper houses are in the city and more rural properties are worth a lot more. But then again,
No,
that's because the cities are so bloody big.
but see here, like where I live, since there's so much growth happening, everything keeps going up every year.
Yeah.
But if I was in, say, the middle of fucking Missouri or in the middle of like Minnesota or something where, you know, the population's very small as a whole state,
Yeah.
and I go to a little dinky town somewhere and buy a 4 or 5 bedroom house, I could probably get it dirt cheap. Because there's no real potential growth there, so the property values are kind of just flatline. You know?
at the roundabout, take the first exit.
If you're in a place where it's growing really quick and fast, yeah, that's where it's going to cost you a lot of money.
Yeah, when you see some of the houses in London, that house, if you bought that sort of house in the north of England, probably talking 200,000. condition it's in. But in London, it'll cost you $1 million. It's just ridiculous.
Turn right.
You used to be able to get really cheap houses in Texas, but because Texas has become one of the 3 like fastest growing states, all their prices are way up now.
It says it's in here.
Because there was always this running joke back in the day. You'd see these memes and it would show like a little shit, like a little shed in California that'd say like 2.3 million. And then it'd show you this like mini mansion in Texas that was like 8 bedrooms and shit, and it'd be like 150,000. Yeah, it looked like a little mini 2-story mansion.
Who the hell parked a trailer there?
That's like the town that me and Sarah used to live in, North Carolina. Right now, I bet you I could go there and I could get a 3-bedroom apartment for probably, I'd say $1,000, $1,200 a month. Here, that would cost you at least $2,000, not a little bit more. Like the price difference when we moved up here 10 years ago was crazy. Like a 2-bedroom apartment there, you could get one for like $700 a month. And you moved up here and it was like $1,400, almost double the price.
You was renting before you moved into Sarah's mum's, weren't you?
I've always rented. I've never owned a house. Never been able to afford it. It's just too much. Even when I was making really good money, I was jumping through hoops trying to buy a house. Plus, look, I understand people say buying a house is an investment and all this other crap, but it's kind of a double-edged sword, right? Like, there's advantages to renting, there's advantages to owning.
Yeah.
The advantages to renting is if the fucking roof blows off or the roof needs to be replaced or a hot water heater goes out, guess what? I don't have to pay for that.
Exactly.
And honestly, I mean, if you look at the mortgage rates now, or what a mortgage will cost you now to renting a house, it's almost the same now. Where it used to be a huge gap. Like, say your mortgage would have been like $500 a month, but it would have been like $1,400 or $1,200 to rent a house. Now they're only a couple $100 apart. So
There ain't many big jobs on this game today. So I'm taking tomatoes from Le Mans to Rennes.
that's why I said, like, where Ron lives, Ron Lockwood,
Yeah.
where he lives is a very low cost living area, and he has a really good job, dude. If you can get into that kind of situation, dude, you can live like a king. Because Ron lives in a very cheap area compared to other part of the country, and he makes really, really good money, which gives him a lot more disposable income than the average person.
Drive safe.
Yeah, Ron's house is just really nice.
Yeah, it is. But his house, like if I bought his same house here, like say it was the identical house and I bought it here, it would probably be double the cost.
Yeah.
If not $100,000 more than what he would pay for it.
Yeah. It seems daft. If you go to places like Blackpool, you can rent a flat, yeah, for £25 a week. And you think, bargain. And then you realise it's a house that's been converted. And the walls are thin, so if your neighbour broke wind, you'd hear it. And they've done that to a lot of the houses in Blackpool. But that's the thing over here as well, the housing regulations are so crap.
Turn right.
What?
Getting out of here. Wow.
At the back.
Oh yeah, here cities can always cost more to live in. especially if they're close to the coast.
Exit now.
Like, I would love to be honest with you. I mean, I kind of like the county I live in just because I like the law enforcement and everything here.
Yeah.
The way everything's ran here. But I do like the state. If I had the money, I would much rather live like on the outskirts of Orlando.
Yeah.
But it's almost like twice as much to live in Orlando than it is where I would live now
At the roundabout.
because it's so close to the.
Well,
It's a lot
where we
closer to
live
the coast.
now, in Basildon, it's pretty reasonable. I mean, house prices are expensive and rents,
Exit now.
but food and stuff like that is pretty reasonable. But yeah, we go 20 minutes down the road into London.
Go
Jesus.
straight on.
You go from paying like £14 for a steak here in Basildon to like 30, 40 quid for a steak.
Yeah, don't surprise me.
And they're only small.
Turn right.
Well, and you got to think too, if you're eating more in a tourist type area, those prices are going to be a lot higher as well. Like if I went to Orlando to the touristy areas where all the some of the good restaurants are, it would cost you twice as much to eat.
Well, the problem with London is there's 8 million people that live there, if not more.
Yeah, it's a
So it's
pretty
not
big
just
city.
tourists, you're competing against the tourists, the people that live there. And, yeah.
Well, see, and then it depends on like I said, what part of the city you're in, because you got touristy areas,
Yeah.
and then you got kind of the what do you want to call it? Yeah, like the neighborhoods, like
Yeah.
of everyday people that live there, where people aren't really cruising into that are tourists. You know, they're not really driving through that area or walking through there. They're staying over by like,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. So if you go to like areas like West Ham, stuff like that, and Stratford, they are
At the roundabout.
borderline in London. They're in the Great
London's-
London area.
London's where the palace and all that is, right? I
Yeah.
guess you call
That's
it
the
the palace.
city of London.
Okay.
You see that? Not many people realise London is not technically a city, as in the London that people see on the maps. They just see this massive area. Yeah.
Well, it's like here, cities
But that's
have the
Greater
city
London.
limit.
Yeah, that's Greater London. Yeah. And that's made up of like different areas like West Ham, Stratford, Croydon, stuff like that. But
Right, same
You've got-
here with big
but-
cities.
if you go into actual proper London, it's literally small as hell, but it's got its own police force.
Right, it's same here, like, you know, big cities. Within the center of the city, it can be that's like the city limits, and then all the outskirts of the city can be different suburbs.
Yeah,
And they'll be, the inner city area will have their own city police, and then the outskirts, like I told you before, will be like the sheriff's deputies.
yeah.
All
Well,
the sheriff's department will do the certain outskirts, like the
yeah.
neighborhoods.
So in London, you've got the City of London police. But I think most of them are pretty much armed police. Scotland Yard, because that's like Buckingham Palace, Westminster, that sort of area. And then you've got the Metropolitan Police, but they also patrol that area. But they're
So,
totally
This-
different forces.
is Scotland Yard like a famous building? Or is that
Scotland
just
Yard,
the name of the police department?
it's the Metropolitan Police headquarters, I think.
So is that like that building's like old and famous, right?
Yeah, because it's got the new Scotland
okay.
Yard big thing spinning around, and
Yeah.
that's where all the big investigations are done. And
I didn't
stuff
know
like
if that was just a name for the police department or if that was an actual building.
no, I think it's the building. I might be wrong, but I don't.
Because you always hear
think
about
so.
that like movies and shit, you
Yeah,
know? They'll say Scotland Yard.
it's like where the MI5 is and all that sort of thing. Or secret agents services.
Oh, all the places you know where they're located.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the UK's stupid. I mean, we're the only ones that signpost fucking secret nuclear bunkers. I ain't fucking secret no more.
Nah, that's the same here. Like Area 51 or Groom Lake is what it's technically called. Like that area is there. You can drive up to the gates. You can see it physically that the gates are there and everything, but they don't like acknowledge its existence.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. And see, the U.S. military was actually they were supposed to back in the day, they were going to co-opt the movie Independence Day. They were actually going to help the movie or the production company actually with the special effects and everything.
Yeah.
The military was going to do it, but because the creator of the movie decided he did not, they said, we want all references of Area 51 taken out of the movie, and they said, no, that's too big of a plot for the movie, that they wanted to use the name. The military actually pulled out and said they weren't going to do it, and they never did, because the production company refused to take the name
America's
Area
so
51
big,
out of the
I
script.
bet there's more than one Area 51. There'll be other secret areas.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of real secretive military bases. You got like Edwards Air Force Base. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Like Edwards Air Force Base is like where all they do a lot of Air Force shit there too. And then Area 51's kind of like where they do. Well, I mean, as far as we know, they did a lot of aerial shit came out of there.
Yeah.
I don't know what else they do there. It's all speculation. And there used to be a mountain range that you could actually hike to, and you could stand up there with a camera or even a telescope, and you could actually see the base itself, but it was about 20 miles away.
Yeah.
So you had to have like a really good telescope or a really good camera with a massive lens to be able to even try to get a good view of it. But they ended up taking over that land too, so now you can't even get up there, so there's no way to see it anymore.
Well, this is where your drone comes in handy. Whack a drone up, make sure it's recorded to your device, and when you blow it out of the sky, you still got the footage.
Honestly, I don't even think you could get a drone in. Honestly, even if it was a drone that was like completely unlocked, like didn't have the geofencing,
Yeah.
I don't think it would make it that far in there, because it's like 20 or 30 miles, I think, just from the main gates before you even get to the base. Like it's just empty desert the whole way.
Yeah.
It's like a long ass drive just from, they say, from the main gates to the base. The drone wouldn't even have enough battery to get that far.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Like I said, I don't even think it would make it anyway, even if it did, because they probably got electronic jamming shit all in the air and everything
Yeah.
else. I don't think it would do it.
At the roundabout.
Plus, it's not even military police that really guard it. It's private military companies
Exit
Yeah.
now.
that are all in unmarked cars and shit. You can see them, like when people go into the main gate, like to the main gates and like take pictures and stuff. You'll actually see the unmarked white SUVs like sitting up on the mountaintops and shit. And the guys don't have U.S. like Army uniforms. They're private contractor uniforms. So they don't even use their own guys, I think, to secure the base, from what I've seen videos and stuff of people going there.
Keep right.
And apparently they are mean as fuck too. Because there was a video that was floating around on YouTube of I think it was a son and a dad rode their dirt bikes out there.
Yeah.
And actually were on the property, and they pulled them over and they videotaped it. And they had to have the sheriff come out just to get them after they
You mean trailer
Took 'em.
damage?
Your trailer damage.
Exit
No, the
That's what I
fucking
meant.
bus. The bus went into the back of me.
you're doing lore.
Playing for Fortnite with it look like.
Shut up.
That was all that about.
That's what I was up to.
Yeah, I know, but why do you have to say it like that?
Well, because I was looking at David's stream and I was looking at her in the corner of my eye, so I wasn't really paying attention. I could just see her screen turned on in the corner of my eye. Because I got David's stream up on my second screen, so I was looking over that way.
Laura might be downsizing a monitor screen.
Don't you only have like a 32?
Go straight up.
No. What size is this, David?
34.
I'm not
That's not-
downsizing then.
I was gonna say, that's not that big.
Yeah, the other one's 23.
Shit, let me see how big my fucking...
I
just my
thought
two-
it's bigger than that, but it's curved.
It's 23 to 24 inch and it's a curved monitor. Which is the
Shit, if
same
I-
size as the other one.
So I got both of my monitors touchy on the edges, right in front of me.
Yeah.
And altogether, it's 50 inches all the way across. I wanted to get one of those bezel removers
Yeah.
to put in between them because they literally touch and they're just slightly curved
Get
in.
ready to
But those
turn.
bezel removers are fucking expensive.
Yep.
I even looking on Temu and shit, they wanted like $50, $60 for them, and then on Amazon they wanted 100 or something. I was like, fuck that. Not for a piece of plastic. Like, I'm good.
Reroute.
David, don't forget you owe me some V-Bucks to her.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. There's one thing in the shop I want to get.
Something I want to get too. She's gonna get me. We're waiting.
There's another emote in the shop I
Jesus
want.
Christ! Where everybody come from?
And Justin, no, I'm not buying you anything.
Oh,
When you buy me something, I'll buy you something.
I gave you a free emote.
Yeah, I gave you a free one as well.
We both, I think we both sent it to each other. No, I sent that first one and you sent me the other one.
Yeah.
Me and Laura found a free emote in the shop one day. We started sending it to everybody.
Turn right.
Then Tim thought I gifted it to him. He's like, "Oh, thanks, man." I was
Yeah,
like, "It was free."
Matt thanked me as well. I was like, Matt, it was free.
Because you can get free shit in the shop and then actually gift it to other people, even though it's free.
Right, these
It's
guys are
fucking
taking the
stupid.
fucking piss.
I don't know, I can't see what you're doing. All I can see is a chair.
Trying to reverse. Oh, you are taking the fucking piss. Can we put the gate over that side?
Verizon Master shit.
Right. Let's go.
Oh, I've got quite a head to save the world now, Justin.
I haven't played that. I need to get back on it. But I'll have a bunch of holidays coming up here the next month or two. So,
Have you
I
seen
got-
what they've done though in the shop?
nah, not since yesterday. No.
They've brought Save the World back out in the shop, but put it with a different character.
They need to upgrade the
Wow.
graphic. They need to update the graphics on it because it looks too much like the old game. I want to see it with the new modern.
Oh,
stuff.
you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you.
They would honestly, they would probably get more interest in the game. Like I said, if they updated it to like the newer map,
Yeah, probably.
like made the graphics a little bit better because they just look 6 or 7 years old. Like it needs to be updated, and they probably get more people interested in it.
Yeah, the game's still the same price as well. What we paid.
Oh yeah, they haven't reduced it at all. I think if they reduced it by like $5 and redid the map, updated it, they'd probably look into that. I think they'd get more interest.
Oh, cool. I've got two, whatever the gold colour weapons are.
I would update it and put it for about $15.
Oh, another pair of gloves. I don't need a pair of gloves.
I
I've
didn't
got one.
see. I didn't think they were going to get rid of it altogether, only because if they did, then there'd be no reason for them to want to support it anymore, and then everybody that did have it would be kind of screwed at some point.
No, they'll just refund everyone. Will be the first time.
I would hope they would. That's a lot of refunding. You're talking $20 a pop, and that's, you know, there could be 5 million people out there that's got that game downloaded. That's a lot of money.
Yep.
Because it's not like they're just going to refund you virtual V-Bucks that really don't cost them anything. They'd have to actually refund you cash. You know, it's easy. It's easy when you spend $15 or you spend 1,500 V-Bucks on an item, and then they take it away and they give you your 1,500 V-Bucks back. That doesn't really cost them anything. But if they have to actually return physical cash back to people,
yeah, that's where they'll draw the line.
Yeah, that's a whole different ball game right there.
Oh, I was watching someone else play this yesterday, and they went over to the raft, and someone had only knocked down the whole building.
But as far as the like, if they, like, every once in a while how they give out V-Bucks, they gave me and Laura that 600.
Like that was I looked that up. That was a refund for a song.
I didn't have the song.
That's what it was for.
Maybe I did have it and didn't realize it. I don't remember it. But anyway, even then, like, if they just randomly gave everybody 500 V-Bucks, that's literally, that doesn't cost them anything. It's nothing physical. It's all just digital.
Yeah.
And Epic has made some. Let me see how much they've made this
Let's do
this past year. I think it was like a crazy ass amount of money they made last year.
David, my nose is still burning. Someone's shooting at me, but where the frick are they? How's my game playing on Zoom?
Looks fine on my end. I'll tell you what, though, ever since I downloaded that asset package, oh man, that thing's been running good.
Yeah, it's been running good, and I've noticed my graphics have gone up a little.
Oh yeah, it actually increases your frame rate too. So if you're having frame rate drop issues, it will fix that as well. Because it's not having to go to the server to get all that. It's putting a lot less stress on the game in your computer. Because you're literally downloading like all the graphics and everything straight to your computer. So it doesn't have to render it in from the server. It can just render it in right from your computer. Oh yeah, there was people that were saying they doubled their frame rate by downloading that, and I noticed it too. Like I was doing, I had it set to 60. I put it back on unlimited. I've been averaging 120 just fine, no stuttering.
Let me up against the wall.
Oh damn, dude! Listen to this. So Epic's revenue year went to 4.9 billion,
There you go. Why is Zoom not working again? Yeah, I noticed. Properties. Not working. Nope. Right. Oh, come on, OBS. Right. I don't know why, but Zoom is no longer working. Nope. I'm starting to really do my head in this. What have we got now? Why is it trying to change it to calculator? Change it to that. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed. I don't know what the hell's going on. Can you hear me talking on there? Oh, what the hell?
The rest of the stream looks fine. Like
Yeah.
you're coming through nice and clear on high def. So
Oh,
it
there we
looks
go.
good.
Oh,
Right.
are we back? I think we're back.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know here in a second.
I was like, 'cause I think Justin's the only one listening.
Sounds about right.
Why would I listen while I'm trying to play? Don't want to listen to it twice.
Still don't hear anything. How far back are you?
I don't know.
Wonder how big of a delay you got.
Do.
Are you still sitting in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Time to get the job done.
He's pretending he's you at work.
I still don't hear anything. It's been a good, what, 15, 20 seconds?
Yeah. Got no game sounds.
I don't even hear your voice. I got my volume turned all the way up on the video. And on my screen, you just turn the camera. And you're turning your steering wheel.
OBS, you're bloody doing my head in.
Let me double check YouTube on my phone. Since
Why
I
is there
was
no
having
game
off.
sounds?
Okay, you're good. It's working now.
Yeah, but... Oh, I know why there's no game sounds. There you go. Right, we got game sounds.
Yep,
Huh.
everything's back. You got game sounds. I hear you on me, so you're good. I know what it is because I had to switch what audio input I was using on Zoom, so
Oh,
it's not.
fuck you.
I can't hear YouTube. That's my fault. You probably have been working for the last 5 minutes. I forgot I had to switch my audio and put an output on Zoom because it wasn't working.
I need a health pack.
The computer's set for something else.
Oh my, so
Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, now I'm gonna have to kill you. I didn't mean to actually hit you.
you know that car's gonna come right at me. 'Cause I can't see where he is.
Oh, I got the one quest done, Laura, where you had to either use the rocket launcher or the wood thing.
Yeah, I already done all that.
Yeah, that was the last one I had to do yesterday. I finished it. I actually like that wood
Go straight on.
stake gun. That
Oh
thing
yeah,
does some
I don't
damage.
mind it.
Yeah, that thing does some damage. It's just really slow reload. But I hit somebody yesterday and got 100. And I hit him one time. And I got a 100 point shot on him. Or 100 health.
How many people left? 14. And I'm nicely scanning everyone.
Oh man, that sucks. I gotta go to bed like real early tonight.
Oh, David, don't forget I've got to go to bed earlier today.
Yeah. You going to bed before, after polls or before polls?
Probably before.
I'm probably not even gonna get on Paul's because I want to finish watching my show. So
Yeah, I don't blame you on that.
I got a couple more episodes I want to finish watching, then I'm going to bed.
You've had,
You
you've,
should be-
you've had your
Otherwise
fix
I'll
of-
lose.
Yeah, you've had your fix of TJ today, have you?
Well, no, it's just if I get on Paul's, I'll lose track of time, and next thing you know, it'll be 8 o'clock, and I'll have to go straight to bed. I
Yeah.
don't want to do that. I would rather be in the bed laying down, getting ready to go to sleep. Because I'm out to take some sleeping pills. There's no way, fuck, I'm going to be able to just go to sleep that early. I'm going to have to knock myself out.
You should play Fortnite. That's what you should do.
Like I said, I got a bunch of holidays coming up. We got Thanksgiving coming up, and we got Christmas coming up. That would be 3.5 weeks right there. I'll be off.
I'm switching up my live mess. It'll be different things each day.
Still doing her advent calendars though.
Yeah.
Well, she better have.
I've got 2.
I've just spent over 100 quid on them.
You haven't got the other one I wanted though.
At the roundabout.
What'd you get, a makeup one again?
Yep.
One makeup one and one chocolate one. An expensive chocolate one.
It's the same one I had last year, David.
What, the chocolate?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was.
Yeah, well, it's the same one I had last year.
I can't remember spending 42 quid on a fucking chocolate advent calendar last year.
You spent 42 quid on that advent calendar, but it's only a tenner in Tesco's.
Better fucking not be, otherwise I'm going to B&M and I'm going to smash them all.
Does it have like name brand makeup, or is it just like off brand makeup?
Is this what main brand I got?
Yes, main brand.
So you don't want to be getting no damn Chinese makeup with asbestos on it.
You won't be allowed to sell it over here.
Yeah, but they're not allowed to sell that kind of shit over here either. But they found a bunch of kids' makeup over here.
Oh, they found it in
They
kids'
had
makeup,
some-
but yeah, they're
It's the Dairy Milk
And
one
they-
you got me, yeah, David?
Cadbury's, yeah.
Yeah, £8.50 is in B&M.
Oh, right, that's it. World War III is
Oh, and
breaking
they-
out in that store tomorrow.
And I had that one last year.
And that's for the big, really big one.
Yeah.
Right, World War III is definitely breaking out.
The other one's only a tenner.
Join me live tomorrow as I get banned from B&M.
The 3D advent calendar's only a tenner.
The what?
The 3D one. Cadbury's 3D advent calendar.
What the hell's a 3D?
It's a 3D advent calendar.
You need to get you one of the Lego ones that every day gives you a different piece.
Oh, she had,
I had that.
yeah, she had the Harry Potter one.
Oh yeah, was that last year?
Year before.
No, that was a couple of years ago.
Or no, I think I was showing you those last year. A bunch of
Yeah.
different ones. They were like $200 or
What, are
something.
you sure? 'Cause
Yeah, I
it's got
remember
the chocolate bar that's like 5
Yes, I
quid
am
to buy.
sure. I am sure.
Christmas Day chocolate bar is a 5 quid bar.
Yeah, I know. But like, I had that calendar last year. I told you this when you got it.
What did you? What was the one you had last year that had the recall on it?
Oh, that was my coffee one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that was
remember
horrible.
that.
David, you won't believe that the company's brought out a new one this year. They did them.
Yeah, no one's buying that.
What was the issue with them? Was it like out of date, or
Yeah.
I don't remember. What
Yeah,
the
they'd
issue
put
was.
out of date coffee in them.
What they'd done, they'd taken the sachets out of the year before's that they didn't sell and put them into the new ones.
What do you mean I lost internet connection?
Oh, don't say the internet's going off.
want to show Justin how you play this game.
Why are you getting round to come and play it for you?
What level are you on there now?
21? No, that's it. Why does it say 21 at the top?
Yeah, I was like level 60 something, and you were like level 50 something last time we played.
So, level 67 at the top.
Yeah, so I think you're a couple ahead of me. I want to say I was like 64.
I'm now
65.
I'm in a different area now as well. I've completed all the first one.
Yeah, the third season of Torchwood was really good. The first two seasons were okay, but the third season was real good.
I haven't seen it, to be honest. I know it's a
Well,
UK
the first two
program, but I haven't seen it.
Well, the
It's
first
not
two
letting me play.
seasons, the first two seasons were kind of, each episode was kind of its own little story, but
Yeah.
they still connected. The episodes still connected. But the whole third season was like one long story about an alien invasion. So it was a lot better. It's definitely like Doctor Who, but I think it's better. Like it's got a little bit better CGI and the story's a little bit better,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Doctor Who, I tried to watch it and it just came off super cheesy. I couldn't get into
Yeah,
it. I
a lot
watched
of
the first
people have
3
started saying
episodes.
it's got ridiculous now. The storylines are not as good as they used to be.
Well, and the one I watched was a newer, not an older. It wasn't that old. It was from 2005 to like 2008,
Yeah.
I think. It wasn't that old of a series of it, but it just was. It looked like it was shot in the early 90s. Like it was just everything on it was just super cheesy.
It was shot by the BBC, so it probably was.
But Torchwood just looked more modern for the time period it was shot in. It had decent CGI and it just had a nice solid storyline, which was a little bit better.
Right, you can let me into it now.
No. Yeah, you
Yeah,
were
I got
really
one season.
starting to sound bummed up more.
I'm really bugged up.
I think I got one season left of Torchwood.
And like I
Just
keep
about
telling you,
source.
David, my nose is actually burning.
Sound plugged up. Why is your nose burning?
I have no idea.
She's got a cold. She's got woman flu.
I'll give you
Yeah.
freaking women flu in a minute.
I got 10 episodes left of Torchwood, and I guess that's over. It was that last season was shot in 2011, so I don't think I'm getting a new season.
I don't know, I thought they brought it back.
Why did you keep telling me that?
I don't know, let me look and see. Maybe I just missed it. Let's see. Maybe there is a second series for it. There is another one. Wait, no, that is the same one. Never mind.
Maybe it's one of them that's like been here but not abroad
I
yet.
don't know how.
I've got to figure the sneeze.
Happen. I'd love to be able to crash into a lorry on here and send it over that bridge.
there's so many games on it.
No, there's only been 4 seasons, and they said as of 2023 or December of 2023, there hasn't been another one done. Because they actually they don't even call them seasons; they call them series.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Are you on season 3, are you? Series 3.
No, I just finished series 3, so I'd be starting the 4th one. I just watched the last episode. I was finishing watching the last episode right before I got on here. I hate that, man. I get into a show and then I'm gonna have to find something else to watch.
Watch Below Deck.
No, I don't like the reality shows.
It ain't a reality show, it's just fake.
I hate reality shows. Yeah, Sarah loves shows like Sarah would sit and watch that shit with you all day and have a discussion and debate and everything else about it. I can't watch those shows.
No.
She watched the one you're talking about. She's all into the Real Housewives shows, all that shit.
Well, we're not into that. Get that off the TV. The Real Housewives of Cheshire.
David, you won't even watch Below Deck with me anymore.
No, it's got fake.
Oh yeah, Sarah's watched all the Below Decks. I guarantee there isn't one she hasn't watched.
Yeah, well, Laura
And
watches
Sarah-
all the new ones when they come out.
Sarah's so much into reality shows, she'll actually rewatch one she's already watched. Which I can't. That's like she loves Jersey Shore, and I don't know how many times she's gone back and watched those over again.
How many times have I put
So does she watch
Below
like
Deck
Big
on?
Brother and that from over here?
Yeah, she used to watch, but I don't know if she still watches it. But she's into a bunch of different reality shows. But yeah, she used to be into Big Brother, and then she loves the Great British Bake Off. She loves that show.
Oh yeah.
That's one of her favorite cooking shows.
Did
Yeah,
you
I'm
watch
not into
Strictly
all
Come
those.
Dancing?
It doesn't sound familiar, so I don't know. I don't recognize that. You know, she likes cooking shows and reality shows.
And then
She's
exit
into all
right.
that shit. Kardashians, all that crap. I can't watch any of that.
Exit right.
I hate it when they put things just out of reach.
So what you mean to say, Justin, is when we come over, if we come over, we're just
Yeah,
going
we
to
can
sit Laura and Sarah in front of the TV and we're going to do some crazy shit.
Yeah, we can put a season of Below Deck on and just leave. Just back out slowly out the front door.
And they'd probably send me a video of you at Disneyland or somewhere like that.
We
And just
wouldn't do that.
what we do is we just leave a trail of snacks to the couch. They'll follow them, and then once they get entranced into the TV, then we just walk out.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
What have I got?
I think our internet must be playing up tonight, Laura, because the game looks jaggery on my computer again.
Go straight up.
Your stream looks fine. I'm watching it. I haven't seen any jumping. Unless you're getting desync from the game on your end.
Ooh,
But
my
it should
favourite gun.
still show on your stream, so that's kind of weird. Because, yeah, your stream looks fine. I don't see any stutter. See a lot of swerving in and out of the road.
Oh,
Though.
that's not level 1. That's level 1.
Yeah, that's me. In and out, in and out.
God, you guys' roads look so fucking narrow in this game.
Wait till we get you over here. Then you'll see what narrow roads are. I'm going to show you all the country lanes and stuff. Your heart will be in your freaking mouth when you go around their country lanes. Cause
Oh yeah, if I ever come over there.
If you go through our main road here,
Turn left.
because it's a built-up area, the max you can do is 30 mile an hour. But yet you go down them windy country lanes where there's only like a single track and little dirt
Turn left.
packs where you pass each other. Oh my god, and people do like 70, 75 mile an hour around them. So what the hell?
Yeah, like I said, if I ever come over there, we'll rent a car. I'm not taking the bus everywhere. So I don't care if I have to pay for parking.
You will be getting on a bus, Justin.
Yeah, you got to do the bus at least once. And the underground.
Well, if I ever come over there, that means I have money, so I'll just hire us a driver. We'll ride around in a limo. We'll ride around in style all day. Nice town car. It's got a little mini bar in the back.
Get ready to turn right.
Just fucking rent like the most ridiculously long limo. A big ass excursion that's like fucking 50 feet long.
Laura, when we did that real rat thing in the limo, was you in the limo with me?
Yeah.
That was fun.
I've been in limos a bunch of times. I rode in a limo probably 5 or 6 times just in Vegas. We were living when I was in Vegas. We used to rent limo when a bunch of me and my friends used to go there. We'd rent a limo together. We'd all go in on it.
Yeah, just the once for me, but we was in. I used to do this fancy dress thing, dressed up as real rat, doing street cleanups and stuff, in a giant blue rat costume, and
I'll have to get. Oh, I sent Justin the video. It's on Mark's profile.
yeah, one of the companies offered us a limo to take someone out on a night out. That was fun. Trying to watch a film in the cinema with a big blue rat head on my head.
You did have to keep it on for the whole film.
That was one thing my dad's company was going to do back when they, before my dad sold his company, they were going to buy a couple limos to go pick up customers up off the freeway. But then he decided it was a little ridiculous and backed out at the last minute. Because like literally it was just a tow truck picking you up and then a limo picking you up and taking you back to the garage. Like, yeah.
I bet that'd be a unique selling point though. You break down, you're having a bad day, let us cheer you up.
Well, the reason why he decided not to do it, one, because all his tow trucks had were like big 4-door tow trucks,
Yeah.
like the big ass internationals. So you already had, you could already haul like another 5 people in the truck with you. So it's like there was no reason to do that. And it was like an idea he had, and he was flirting around with it for a while, and then he just never did it.
Yeah, that'd be a great selling point. Cheer somebody up when they're having a real bad day.
Keep left.
Yeah, my dad had a pretty big company back in the day, but ended up selling that when he retired. It's been probably 8 or 9 years since I talked to him.
You're falling out.
Yeah, he won't talk to me. He just every time he gets remarried to somebody, he just stops talking to me. I don't know why. Everybody in my family's been trying to figure out for years why he does it. But he's been married 4 times, and his last 2 wives, when he got married to them, he completely cut me off out of nowhere.
Well, my dad's an absolute bellend anyway. I don't talk to him. The last time I spoke to him, he said he was going to destroy me and Laura. But, yeah, alright, good luck.
No, see, we moved out to California. I had a bunch of money. That was about 12 years ago. And my dad's house was almost paid off. I think he owed I want to say like 15 grand left on it, right?
Yeah.
And so I was going to pay it off. And luckily I didn't, but he called the bank up and he was going to he talked him down to like 8,000 or something just to get it off their books. They were like, yeah, that's fine. Give us a little over half of what you owe and we'll go ahead and wipe it out. You'll get the title to the house. Well, yeah. Right when we were about to do that, he decides out of nowhere, he just decides to date this old so-called family friend that's been friends with my family for a long time. I wasn't close with her or anything, but he started dating her. And then we were going to go do all that, pay it off, and start fixing the house and everything on a couple of the rooms that needed to be redone. All of a sudden, he comes to me one day and he sits me down with his girlfriend after he's only been with her for like a month and a half. And he says, oh, I think y'all need to move out. After he told us he was going to give us the house when we paid it off. And then she said, well, why would he give you a house that he's paid off? And I said, well, we were going to pay it off. And then just from there, he told us to move out, dude, for no reason. It was just like, I think y'all need to move out. And I haven't talked to him since. Or actually, no, we were still talking for about a year or so after that. Even though it was still kind of... But yeah, he completely cut me off about 9 years ago or so. 9 or 10 years ago.
Yeah, about 16 years I haven't spoken to my dad.
He doesn't even know Aubrey. Never talked to her, never met her. Doesn't know nothing about her. Aubrey doesn't know nothing about him. Thomas and Kelsey barely remember him.
Yeah.
Kelsey's tried reaching out to him. And he said, well, and the first thing he says, well, how do I know this isn't your mom or dad? Like, I still don't know what his issue with us is. To this day, I have no idea. And he did the same shit with his third wife. And he adopted both her daughters, right?
Yeah.
And then they got divorced, and then he married this one I was just talking about. And now he did the same thing to them, completely cut them off, doesn't talk to them anymore. So explain that to me. I have no idea. It's a fucking pattern.
Sounds like a woman he's with.
Now, the first wife was obviously my mom, but I didn't meet her till I was 12 because she left when I was a baby.
Yeah.
And then his second wife, she actually treated me better than her own kids. She was a really good lady. I still talk to her to this day. I'll still call her mom to this day.
Yeah, well, if my stepmom was still alive, I'd still be talking to her.
But the other two, once he got with the other two, it was like, I don't know. Nobody in my family seems to understand why he did it. And it wasn't just me. He cut off my grandparents, everybody.
Yeah.
When he got married to his third wife.
Well, when just after we had the conversation when my dad said he was going to destroy me and Laura, because he doesn't like Laura at all for some reason. He's never met her. He's probably just heard what my sister said. And yeah, one day we was in Home Bargains near the football ground in Preston, and this girl, she came out of nowhere. She was dressed in the shortest skirt you could possibly imagine, heels on, everything. She jumped on me. She goes, "My brother!" And I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" sort of thing. I was like, "Get off me!" Sort of thing. She went, "I'm your sister." I'm like, "No, I think I know my sister." Turned out it was daughter of the woman he married.
Oh wow. And you didn't even know it,
Didn't
huh?
even know her. But her mum came round the block and she went, yeah, that's your sister. And I'm like, nope. I'm sorry. Not after what he did to my other stepsister.
Yeah, like I said, I still to this day have no idea why my dad did it. And like I said, with my dad's third wife, he cut my grandparents off and like over half my family and me. And then when they got divorced, he had kind of a couple-year period in between his third and fourth wife.
Yeah.
And he reconciliated with my grandpa and grandma. Then my grandma died. And then a few years later, my grandpa died. And then that's when he got remarried again. And then just cut everybody else off again. Don't know why he does it. No idea. Couldn't tell you.
Maybe he's where you don't approve of.
I don't know. I told him when he asked me to be at his third wife's marriage, I said, "Wait." I said, "What?" I said, "How many times are you going to get married?" I said, "You've already been married twice." I said, "The vows don't mean anything at this point." And he got super pissed when I
Keep
told
left,
him
and then continue straight on.
that. Like, seriously, like, why are you even getting, what's the point?
Go straight on.
Like, I understand somebody getting married twice. I can't totally understand that. When you're getting married 3, 4, 5 times, dude, that to me, that's getting a little ridiculous.
Yeah. Definitely.
My one marriage with Sarah, it has been longer than 3 of his marriages put together. That's sad.
Well, that's what happens when you find a keeper.
Yeah, it's just sad, dude. It's like, are you that incapable of finding somebody that you can be that compatible with? I just don't understand. Like this year will be this just in a few days will be mine and Sarah's 17th wedding anniversary, and then we'll be together 18 years altogether.
So you met in 2007?
Yep. And she was pregnant about 3 months after we met.
You randy bastard.
They call it like jackrabbits, bro. Yeah, and that was like almost 18 years ago.
Which one's got the bitter one? Red ice. Oh, no.
My dad's longest marriage so far has only been 9 years.
Seriously, you're gonna let me out and then you fucking carry on going?
Yep.
You know what's sad is my mom, I didn't meet her until I was 12, right?
Yeah.
And I'm closer with her now than I am with my own dad. She's I'd still talk to her all the time. She would drop anything to come, like, she will come visit me she's come visit me a bunch of times since I've been here.
Go straight
Like,
on.
yeah.
I'd give anything to have my mum back.
Yeah, my mom was into drugs real bad when she was younger, and she's still a little bit of an alcoholic, which can be a bit annoying sometimes, but us.
Well, my stepmom were an alcoholic. I mean, it's what killed her in the end, but,
Turn right.
well, she was a decent lady. She always looked after us.
Yeah, my mom's a bit of an alcoholic. She's got a little bit of a screw loose sometimes, but I can handle her. And then my only real blood sister lives here in Florida with me, Mallory. She lives about 20, 30 minutes from me.
And then turn right.
Because we have the same mom, 2 different dads.
Yeah.
But I have 2 adopted sisters.
Turn right.
That I don't talk to them much, but I do talk to them every once in a while. But yeah, they don't even talk to my dad anymore.
Yeah, I have A stepsister and a stepbrother on my stepdad's side. Stepsister on my stepmother's side. And then me and my sister have got the same mum and dad, and my brothers, they've got same mum, different dad.
We are fit.
Oh yeah, my half sister on her side, her side, she has a half brother and half sister, because all three of them got the same dad but three different moms.
Yeah.
So technically, I'm not related to the other two, because their relation is by their father, which is not my dad's. Like I said, the saddest thing though is he just doesn't have anything good friends. Kind of crap. And whatever issue you have with me, I wish I knew what it was, but that don't mean you have to cut them off too. Because Kelsey's tried to get up with him multiple times. He always tries to make it about me and Sarah, like, I just don't know what his deal is. It's like, no, she wants to have a relationship with you, just you two, and that's what you should do. But his fourth wife, she's straight ass. I'd never call her mom, didn't pay me to.
Yeah, well, like I say, my dad, he's a bit of an arsehole. He's one of them romancers, you know. He goes into the cemetery, comes out, he's had a fight with some dead person.
Well, see, like my dad had a bunch of medical stuff going on about 6 months ago, 8 months ago.
Yeah.
And neither one of them would call me and tell me what was going on. I had to call one of my uncles, and he wouldn't even tell me because my dad told him not to tell me. And I was like, yeah, he wouldn't even tell me what was going on. So I still don't know what the full story is with it. All I heard was he was having kidney issues.
Yeah. Well,
And that was the last thing I heard. That was about 8 months ago.
you know what? If my dad has any issues, tough. Really don't care.
Yeah, I try to be the bigger person. I still at least try to reach out every year. You know, every year or two I try to reach out to him, but he just,
Time
nothing.
to hit the road.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like, whatever, you know.
according to my brother, so I don't know if it's true, because, again, he could stir trouble if he wants to. But according to him, my dad has an urn on his fireplace
Turn
with
right.
my name on it. Like, how fucking weird is that?
Yeah, it's a little morbid.
Turn left.
And all because when he left my stepmom, he didn't tell my stepmom he was leaving, he just left. Said he was going fishing, and he used to go fishing, you know, for a couple of days at a time. And told her he was going fishing, never turned back up. And because I stayed with my stepmom, I mean, why would I leave? I was old enough to move out anyway.
Keep left. And then
And she
turn
offered
left.
me to stay there 40 quid a week. It's like, hell yeah.
Turn left.
And that's the only reason he doesn't like me.
See, I wish I had a reason. I don't even know what my reason is.
Well, I think that's the reason. And do hope that one day he does try to get in touch.
So I could tell him to fuck off.
No. Because I will agree to meet him, and I will go, and I will rip him a new one. I have so many things to say to him.
Get ready to turn right.
Rio Bluey, what are you up to?
Chewing your wall? Chewing
Nah,
something?
they're climbing all over my llama.
Is there any Ziploc bags in it? That box? No, in the box.
On Fortnite, can you give V-Bucks?
What?
On Fortnite?
Yeah, you can you
gift
can only
them?
gift stuff.
Oh, right.
The only way you can gift a V-Bucks is you'd have to buy a gift card and give somebody the code.
Yeah, we could buy our gift cards, David,
Right.
and gift the code to anybody.
Have you had a look on CD keys to see if they've got any cheap V-Bucks?
They're the same price.
So there's no like deals.
No.
Well, that's a bit crap.
No, and the deals you get, like the one Tim got, a lot of those are just other Xbox accounts.
Yeah, where you gotta buy them and gift them. Gift the stuff you want.
Yeah, like I had to. The account now has 0 V-Bucks.
Anything that you can buy for V-Bucks in the store, you can gift. If you actually have to purchase it with real money, which I don't understand why the store's half and half. I think that's stupid. But yeah, if you have to purchase like we did with the Save the World, that you can't gift those. And you can't gift actual V-Bucks unless you buy a gift card and give somebody the code. Like, we can buy the gift cards over here too at the stores.
Yeah, so Justin, when he gets his paycheck, can be nice.
Shit, I need some V-Bucks. I ain't had V-Bucks in forever.
I brought V-Bucks the other week just because you got a free emote with them.
How much are V-Bucks now?
$7.99
And
for
how much-
1,000.
$7.99 for 1,000. Shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's 4 levels you can get. 1,000, 2,800, 30.
So how much is the 2,800 one?
I think that's $20-some, like 24 or something over here. So it'd be probably £22 there, something like that.
I'll look it up after this go, David.
Right.
And then you have a $36 one that's like, I think you get 3,800. And then they have the big one that Tim always gets. It's got the 13,500 or whatever.
Yeah.
That one's $89.
It's a lot of money.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I'm actually playing ranked as duos
Right.
to see if I can survive a bit longer. Oh my
That's how-
god, Rio!
That's how people gift V-Bucks on those streams all the time. They just buy gift cards and give people codes.
Yeah.
Well, they do like a lot of those streams do. They lie. They hold up a bunch of V-Bucks cards they stole from the dollar store.
David,
Look, I'm giving away free V-Bucks to get people in and then never give them away.
know that clay cockatiel you made?
Yes.
Rio's just chucked it.
Oh, so it's broken, is it?
I don't know if it's broken. I don't know where it landed.
It will be broken.
But yeah, you can blame Rio for it. He chucked it.
Come on, bloody bird.
He's like, Daddy don't need that. Bye. Why won't you mark the right thing when I mark it? No. No.
Interesting to see when I get to Felixstowe how much damage I've actually done to my truck tonight.
Wait, why are you marking shit? You're playing by yourself.
No, I'm not. I've got a teammate.
Oh yeah, you do, don't you? It's like, why the fuck you market shit? Ain't nobody gonna come see it.
Oh, I sometimes do it. No, when I play solos, I forget I'm playing on my own. I'll just
Gonna be marking everything.
yeah, and then I go, oh, Justin's not here.
Ooh.
Oh, for frick's sake, my teammate died.
The hell? Just driving to the side of me.
They're nowhere near you, like 500 meters away.
Yeah, there's no cars or anything in ranked either, so you gotta go by foot.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you definitely want to land next to each other, huh?
We did.
Go straight up.
What, they just hung out over there while
They
you
just
took
hung
off?
out over there. In the storm as well, my ad they'd just gone into.
Are you sure they're not AFK?
I'm sure. I was watching them move on the map.
Fuck's sake. Try brake checking me, you little fuck.
Now, where the fuck are they on this ship?
Wait till you see when I get past this truck, just think what that car does.
You the fucker that just
Oh,
killed
yeah,
my
I saw that.
teammate.
Just came out of nowhere.
It comes up the side and then it slams on and I have to swerve around him.
Just like real life, brake checking their ass.
Kill my teammate, I kill you.
Keep right, and then exit
That's
right.
called the road rage update.
Exit right.
Come down at me on a broom.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, is that your teammate? Your teammate's about to be dead too.
Turn left.
I know they're not, I'm about to be
Get
dead.
ready to turn right.
No, you're not about to be dead. You're dead. You said that, right? When you died.
Turn right.
Anyway, Justin, what one are you on?
What?
I'm ranked.
Platinum 3?
Not on zero build, you're not.
No. I don't play ranked on Zero Bill.
Well, until you do. Shh.
I can get to Platinum 1 too by bush camping it as well.
I don't bush camp.
Uh-huh.
Or you join us live for a Fortnite debate.
Right, the prices are, David. $6.99 for 1,000.
6.9. Oh, it's gone down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 5,000. I couldn't remember what the third one was.
2,800 is £17.49.
Shit, I'm on the wrong side of the train. Right,
5,000 is £27.99.
right.
And 13,500 is £69.99.
Yeah,
I like how they
they've
always-
gone down in price.
I think they have actually, because I'm sure I paid £7 for my last lot.
Yeah, $7.99.
Let me see. Let me pull up the Epic Launcher and see.
Well, while you're in the game, Justin, you could come and play.
Okay, let's find a new
Not
route.
in the game, I'm in the launcher. You can look up the prices on there.
No, you want to load the game. Come play ranked, so I can be in a lower ranked group.
Let's see. Oh, no, they
Honestly-
haven't gone down at all here. They're still the same price.
I'm surprised you don't want that one. Justin.
So how many dollars is your 1,000?
$8.99. And then $22.99, $36.99, and $89.99. That's the same price as they had though. Well, which one were you getting, Lori?
Oh, the one I want is this one.
Huh?
It's another groupie one. But I suppose you don't want that one.
And how much is it?
500.
So £3.
You mean you can't buy them like that?
No, what I'm saying is £3.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, if you adjust it just for what you were buying, yeah.
Tell Rio when I get in there he's in trouble.
Rio, Daddy says you're in trouble.
Pretty sure I just heard him say fuck off.
I wouldn't be surprised. I really would not be surprised the way he's been today.
He's been on the rampage all day.
He's been a little fucker. From the moment he got up to the moment he's got in there.
And actually, David, I think the only ones out of the Disney villains I want is Cruella DeVille.
Why do you need that? Just look in the mirror.
Ooh.
Sleep with one eye open.
Okay.
That is one movie that has a huge cult following. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. Riri!
Not so much over here.
Oh, you're on my shelf.
Oh, it does over here, dude. You know, I've seen so many people with Jack Skellington tattoos. There's a huge cult following for that movie. I don't see the big deal with it. I don't think it's all that great of a movie, but
No. It's just the freakiness of it, really, isn't it?
Have I actually watched it?
Yeah, you will have done.
Exit left.
It's crap. As movies go.
I don't think it was all that good. But it's got a big cult following, I'll tell you that.
My Beetlejuice
Leo.
has got a massive cult following.
Oh. David, is the thing still in the TV?
As a matter of fact, somebody
The
we
memory
know
card,
on
yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't brought it
What's
back in.
this?
Why?
I was just wondering.
I want to say somebody on YouTube we know is a big has this big Jack Skellington fan. I think who it is. It was a girl. I can't remember who it was.
Angie?
It might have been Angie. I don't know. I'm trying to remember that.
Wee wee. Get off my Xbox.
Whose Xbox?
Mine.
Whose?
Mine.
We'll see when it disappears out of that bedroom.
Touch it and I'll break your fingers.
You all heard that, folks. Violence.
Get ready.
Relationship
There's
abuse
nobody-
for Nora.
There's nobody watching your channel.
There's two people
got-
watching and it's a recording.
Turn left.
This woman's getting really angry with me doing the birdie dance.
I guess I know who's going after you in the game.
Can't go to either of my two favourite spots. Oh, I think I've got the skeleton as my teammate. Dad just said there was someone walking next to me. And I can't work out what level that person is. That's my teammate. Bluey! What could you chewing?
It was quite funny. You shouted that and all the cops just went, love you.
Oh, he landed on that shaft, did he?
Go straight up.
Oh god, he's going to kill him. They've got no weapons.
Straight on instead.
Exit left.
Justin's gone quiet. What have you done to him?
Oh, I'm just sitting here eating sunflower seeds watching you.
Oh, fuck. You better be a better level than me.
This bag of sunflower seeds only lasts me like a couple of months. Like 1 pound doesn't sound like that much, but as many seeds as it takes to make a pound.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's almost the weight of 2 mini 2s.
I'm gonna hurt these two in a minute.
I need to get some Velcro, Laura.
Why?
Because I'm thinking, you know your Galaxy Defender costume?
Keep left.
Yes.
And then
Instead
continue
of
straight on.
how many where it's strapped, the McFly thing is sewn in or strapped, you
Yeah.
just Velcro it to the jumper.
Hold on. What? Back this up. Why do you have a costume?
I haven't yet.
We haven't. I'm making her a Galaxy Defender costume for McFly.
Alex.
It's,
Is that the name of their song or something?
No, it's the name of
their
what they
groupies.
gave the fans.
What they gave the fans.
Ah.
They made a thing called Super City and they called the fans Galaxy Defenders.
It's not why it's called Galaxy
Sounds like
Defenders, it's
a
for one of their songs.
Sounds like a superhero out of a DC comic.
Well, that's the general idea because they're
That's
doing
what
a,
their style of music is.
yeah, they're doing a Busted versus McFly, so it's 2 different bands in one concert and they're competing against each other. Even though the fans like each other and like each of the groups. But because Laura's an official Galaxy Defender, because she's had all the merch and memberships and everything, we're making her a Galaxy
so-
Defender costume.
It's like Team Edward or Team Jacob, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Team
And
Edward!
then continue straight on.
That just told you what team I was
Straight on.
when it comes to the Twilight debate.
I've seen the Twilight movies. I was gonna,
We're doing 83 miles.
they were okay, but Sarah liked it.
Whoa!
I haven't watched them in so long.
Slammed on and truck went for a slide into the barrier.
Actually, did you ever see the parody movie of that? Of Twilight?
Bits of it.
Vampires suck. When he's fighting with the dude in the wheelchair, and the dude in the wheelchair reaches up and kicks him.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
I hate this level. I hate this level.
Go straight on.
When those vampires surround her, they're like, "You know what we want." She's like, Dorito Ranch or Ranch Doritos. He's like, "Cool, I got the munchies." Fucking vampire. Or the one they did for 300, it was Meet the Spartans. They did a parody of that too.
There's a lot of parody movies out.
Did you ever see the movie 300?
No.
Okay, at the movie or at the beginning, he's talking to the messenger guy who's threatening the kingdom or whatever. But in the parody movie, he shakes a woman's hand and then kisses the dude, and he goes, "It's handshakes for the women, kisses for the
And then
guys."
continue
I was like, "Oh my god."
Go straight
And then
on.
they were out in the field ready to battle and shit, and then they got a little Starbucks part out there. Everybody's lining up buying coffee. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, I didn't come last.
They got a good jump in gold.
Whoa.
What was that?
So you got a good jump there on the gold. Wait till you get to gold 2 or 3. Oh my god, it takes forever to rank up. I'm on platinum 3 right now, and I'm still feeling.
I find it hard on 0 build, getting past platinum 1.
Oh yeah, once you get up in the gold, it gets rough, and then when you get in the platinum, it takes forever to rank up.
The person I was watching last night got up to a rank unreal.
Like, you have to get first place in order to rank up really quickly almost every match.
David, we need to pick some vitamin C up to her.
Vitamin D for your immune system.
Vitamin C when you got cold.
Is it vitamin C or vitamin?
Vitamin.
Drink that with your water.
It's water.
Water. Yes. Water.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Get out of my way.
I already see Laura at McDonald's. Can I have some chicken nuggies and a bottle of water?
I don't get water from McDonald's. Who goes to McDonald's and get the healthy drink?
Everybody.
Keep right, and then turn right.
That's really pissed me off. That. They gone down.
You guys don't get
Turn right.
you guys don't get free refills at McDonald's, do you?
No.
No.
No, Laura would shit herself. She came over here. They get
Somewhere
free
that does it
refills on
with
sauces.
hot chocolate, with tea and coffee and hot chocolate. Was that?
That was Weatherspoons.
Yeah. Well, let's test that next time we're in there.
Like, that's standard over here. The only thing they don't give you refills on usually is like milk and horseshoes. But everything else you always get free refills.
Oh, David, don't forget, I need to try the
And
muck
then
rib.
turn left.
Yeah, good luck with that.
You said we were at
Okay.
McDonald's tomorrow.
Have you ever had one of those frozen dinners with the rib patty in it?
No.
That's
Definitely.
exactly what it is. Well, I know you haven't, but you've seen those frozen dinners with the little rib patties that are shaped to look like a rib.
Yeah.
That's exactly all. That's all that is. That's all a McRib is. It literally looks identical to a rib patty you would get in a frozen dinner.
Look at that. Only 4% trailer damage and 2% truck damage
Good for you.
for the whole night.
I never saw what the big deal with McRibs were.
And I'm gonna admit it now. I can hardly hear either of you because my game's too loud.
Why is the rubbish on the floor in front of my truck?
Hey,
David,
Paul
don't-
Murray.
Paul, don't say that about Laura again, David.
Hey, Paul.
I've only got one earpiece in. That's why.
God, you're sounding stuffier by the minute.
It sounds like what Bernadette sounded like in Big Bang Theory when she became ill.
I don't think it's a cold. I think I've got flu.
I'm not even
Well,
kidding. She's sounding worse by the minute.
Or that dreaded other word.
COVID. You got COVID 2024.
No, I
Well,
don't
how
have
does-
a headache or feel sick or got a temperature, so I blame Joe. He's not here, but I'm blaming Joe.
What is you passed it through the internet, has he?
Yeah.
That'll teach
Yeah,
you
hopefully-
to shut up.
Yeah, hopefully it's not the C word, syphilis. It's really bad.
Not doing live on TikTok yet.
You could do love on TikTok and talk like you're from Birmingham.
David, it's not my fault I've got a blocked nose.
Just tell everybody, you're from Birmingham.
There's a bottle of water.
I would say I could probably kick Justin back off the panel unless David's gave him co-host.
No, I haven't.
Ooh, bye Justin.
Pack it in, Laura.
Yeah, you don't sound good though.
Is this where the entrance is?
Go get some of that cough syrup with the alcohol in it. Take you a
I could
shot
do
of
with some
liquor.
alcohol.
That's what I'm saying. Go get some of that.
I've got some rum hidden somewhere. David, where's my rum?
I don't know.
There you go get a little bit of cough syrup, nighttime cough syrup, a shot of liquor, and you'll be right as ready for bed.
I don't need cough syrup. I haven't got a cough.
No, but cough syrup always has some decongestion.
What the fuck is this level?
Why is it when I'm reversing, there's always a fucking mini that tries to dance behind me?
Did anybody see me go in the water?
Yep. So you flip right into it. Flipped into it like a drunken whale.
Have you ever seen this level, Justin?
No, I think this one's new.
What are you doing?
Doesn't look familiar.
I'm driving. What are you
you?
doing?
Fucking car went right
Yeah,
across the
this
back
is-
end of me.
Definitely new. I've never seen this one
Oh,
before.
fuck off. Well, I'm not the only one having issues on this game.
Yeah, I think they add a new track like every few weeks. Or 3 or 4 weeks, I think they add it.
They need to stop adding tracks. That's what they need to do. Let me get used to the ones that are already here first.
They use that X button to get better at your drifting. Cut them corners tighter. I got really good at drifting.
No.
Fuck, what the fuck was that?
I wanted to say hello to that octopus.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, you're last place.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, just give it a minute.
I might be in a minute.
You'll end up going over some barrier or something in a second. Oh yeah, you got a whole nother lap. You're fucked.
Go away, Justin.
I thought you were on the last lap.
There is somebody behind me. Well, actually, it's two people behind me. Or three. I don't know, I can't exactly count this evening.
Ooh. You're not supposed to hit the orange stuff.
I don't, in this precise moment, I don't care. You're not supposed to hit that either.
And we'll have 10 now.
Oh, I've got 18
Why have I
seconds
got a
to
message
finish
saying
the level.
chat's currently unavailable?
On what?
I might have disconnected. Your internet might have sputtered.
No, it's on the.
Try refreshing it.
Well, I didn't come last.
That's what I wanted.
Didn't come first either.
I went up a level. What level are you on, Justin?
Castaigne.
Well, what's I don't know. 230 something, I think. I don't
I'm
know.
on 345.
Or no, I'm 3 something. Yeah, I think I'm 320 something or 330 something. I can't remember.
You need to catch up.
Last season, I made it to 330 exactly before the end of the season.
Oh god. Go away, nose.
I still got another 4 weeks of this season, so I'll probably be at like 360 or 370 by the end of the season.
Is it 4 weeks left?
But yeah, November 2nd. We're only at the end of October, so.
Oh,
Oh, no,
yeah.
no. October, November. Oh, no, we only got a few days.
Yeah,
Like a
we
week.
have.
I was,
Oh, look
for
at
some
that.
reason, I was thinking September.
You better get on and play, Justin.
I'm alright. I already unlocked everything, so there's nothing else for me to unlock except for that
You
Frightmare.
got, apart from the Fort Bear stuff.
Or Fort Mare, Frightmare, whatever the fuck it's called. But
But I think
only got...
I think they're continuing over.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna end. I'll have that done though. But I've got like the battle pass and all the quest rewards, all that shit's all been done. So I don't have anything else left to get.
You could be sat there racing with me. Look.
Okay, people on Zoom, would you like to say goodbye?
No.
Bye.
Say goodbye, Laura.
Goodbye, Laura.
Okay, people, thank you very much for joining me on another Euro Trucks Live. I'll be back tomorrow evening. Yeah, back tomorrow evening. Hope you have a good evening and yeah, have a good one.